Nick, I suppose before the game you would have taken a point, but for it to happen so late, it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels like a defeat. Obviously this is a tough place to come. Moon's laughing before the game. Games have been over in the first 10 minutes here. I thought it was the opposite today. I've gone in at half time. I think if we pushed a bit more, we should go in front with a better team at half time. Then, a few words have been said in there. I don't say them often, but I thought if we pushed on, we should have been comfortable at half time. We know they come out, and if I was a manager and analysed that, I'd think, well, I've got away with one at half time, we can win this game. And they came at us. They changed the formation, they were more aggressive, and they pounded us, and they've gone one up, deserved the 1-0 in the second half. And then, we've scored. Red is a great header, and we've got the second, and we're in front, and they're chucking everything at us. And before the end of the game, you're thinking to yourself, right, what do I say to you? How do we address this? And I think first half naivety again. Second half, first time we've ever come back from behind to be in front, to hopefully go on and win the game. I can sit in and say, the maturity in the dressing room, they're learning the league. And then in the 95th minute, we should take it in the corner. We've not learned from FC, we've not learned from previous games. And within 30 seconds, the last kick of the ball's in our net, and it feels like a defeat. Yeah,
I was going to say, slow start to the second half, wasn't it? But you must be pleased with how we responded, because like you say, when we've fallen behind, we have struggled this season.
Yeah, we're asking them to learn all season long, and it was great. We've sat in, they could have maybe got second and gone 2-0 up, but we've weathered the storm, and then we've come out ourselves. Thomas put a great cross in, they've read his far post, superb, and then Bunny come on, influenced what we wanted to do, influence the game. Bunny puts Redders in, and Connor's there to side for it home, and you think happy days. And we've got such a young back four, and they were getting battered with the ball. And I was really pleased. Like I said, we should be going away from it with 3 points, but it really feels like a defeat.
Yeah, 2 inexperienced fullbacks, and at times you felt Morpeth played on that, didn't you?
They did. They got out in wide areas. We've been done for the cross. First goal, the young left back Joe. He'll learn from it. Joe Ashton. He's got to go away from it and learn to it. And interesting, then Joe Till's just been asked a question by Gavin McCann, and he said it's the hardest game he's ever played in his life. But they're here to learn.
Yeah.
They've both been great. But we was open. We're open. We do play fast opening teams, and maybe did we leave them vulnerable? Maybe did they look to exploit that space? But they play like that. They get the ball in wide areas and try and affect the game. Credit to them. Like I said, second half they come really at us, and I'd love to say we did everything right and we've learned from our mistakes. But if you rewind the last 30 seconds, that obviously we've not, and then we give a soft foul away on the edge of the box. He brought the keeper up, and the kids at a sweet volley. Fair dues to them.
You must be, like I say, credit due for yourself with the substitutions as well. They really changed the game in our favour, didn't they?
Yeah, we're looking at the bench, and it's a strong bench. I've had some decisions to make. Sonny Whittingham's not been playing for a couple of weeks. He must be frustrated. I had a word with Vale. He's not getting the minutes he wants. Connor Ferns has been patient, and I thought he was excellent. But like you say, when you've got quality of Harry Budd on the bench, who can plays a part with one pass like he did in the last 30 minutes, and then kind of goes far post and scores his goals, it's really pleasing, and we should be saying all them positive things now. But again, a silly mistake.
Yeah, it's going to be another fast game next week against FC, isn't it?
It's going to be an entertaining game, and we've had 2 great games against them all season. I hope it's not the 3-3. I don't think I can keep up to that. What's happened today? I thought we was very professional. They came at us in the second round of the cup, and we pinched that. So I'm expecting they've had a draw again today. So we'll just say they're fighting for a life early on. They'll be playing to impress the 2 boys who are in charge at the minute, and whoever's maybe watching in the standings got the job. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, it'll be a good occasion at ours, and hopefully we get back on winning ways. Injuries
as well. Obviously, Harry Ditchfield, bit of concussion. What's the diagnosis on other players?
Ditchy's got his concussion. Lucy was great because the hospital said he's okay, but he had a few symptoms. So Lucy, and we respect Lucy's position. She's very good at her job. So we're doing the protocol with Ditchy. We've got Will Hall. Will Hall's still waiting for. Well, he's had the scan. We're just waiting for his results, and we'll take it from there. And obviously they're two very, with our small squad and budget, they're 2 big misses. So hopefully we can get them fit as soon as possible. But like I just said, then it's still a strong bench.